Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft, now complete after its second and final season. This animated series set out to do something surprisingly specific. Not reboot Lara Croft, not reinvent her, but finish her journey from the Survivor trilogy that showed us her beginnings into the legendary adventurer we recognize from the classic games. And the big question is, did it succeed? What makes The Legend of Lara Croft interesting is that it isn't an origin story, it's a transition story. When the series begins, Lara has survived unspeakable trauma. She's capable, brilliant, and dangerous, but emotionally unfinished. The show isn't asking who Lara Croft is, it's asking what kind of person survives long enough to become a legend. That's a much harder question, and for the most part, the series answers it beautifully. Season 1 is introspective by design. Jonah is Lara's constant companion, grounding her, reminding her of her humanity, and forcing her to confront the cost of her obsessions. Season 2 makes a smart shift. Jonah steps back, and Sam largely takes his place, voiced wonderfully by Karen Fukuhara. This changes the emotional texture of the show entirely. Where Jonah grounded Lara, Sam is surprised and impressed by her emotional growth. Their shared history adds a unique layer to the characters, reminding us of just how far Lara has come since we first saw the beginnings of her origin story back in 2013. And by the end of Season 2, Lara isn't just reacting to danger, she's anticipating it. She's no longer afraid of the person she's becoming. One of the show's greatest strengths is how it uses action to tell its story. The traps, the ruins, the supernatural threats, they're not distractions, they're expressions of Lara's evolution. She no longer survives by luck or desperation, but by preparation, experience, and confidence. The animation leans into classic Tomb Raider imagery without losing the grounded tone of the Survivor era. Lara still bleeds, but every time, she learns, and that balance matters. Haley Atwell's voice performance as Lara Croft is outstanding. She finds the perfect balance between confidence and vulnerability, avoiding either parody or reverence. The series' central theme is control, and learning when to let it go. Lara's obsession with mastering every environment mirrors her emotional armor, and the show wisely explores the cost of that mindset. The villains function less as characters and more as cautionary reflections, paths Lara could take if she loses herself to obsession. Tomb Raider The Legend of Lara Croft isn't trying to be definitive, it's trying to be foundational, and in that it succeeds. By the time the series ends, Lara doesn't suddenly become a myth, she accepts that she already is one, and that knowledge gives her clarity rather than arrogance. This series honors the past, respecting the Survivor trilogy of games that depicted Lara's origins, and clearing a confident path toward the future we know she's destined for. The recently announced Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis video game feels like a natural next step, remaking the 1996 original just as we finished spending 12 years watching Lara become the Tomb Raider we always knew she would be. The Lara we leave at the end of Tomb Raider The Legend of Lara Croft is ready for myth, spectacle, and legacy. Not because she is hardened, but because she is healed enough to endure them. So thanks for watching Fandom Frontline. Did you watch Tomb Raider The Legend of Lara Croft? And if so, did you enjoy it? Are you excited to see Lara as the fully formed Tomb Raider in the remake of the original that just got announced? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.